Hey, Dad. Sorry I'm late. You'd hate this coffee. They were out of Splenda. Actually, you would drink the whole thing and just complain the entire time. Oliver's doing great. Healthy. Mouthy. Connor's finally taller than me. An attitude to match. Corey finally graduated. Made honor roll. Kirsten's doing good. She's developed a love for fishing. Not our thing, I know. But it makes her happy. We got her a Ford truck. I can hear you now. Damn Fords. The kids are all so big. They look like me. Like you. Or kids. They ask about you. I tell them stories. Mostly the good ones. I don't tell them how you couldn't cook. Or about how you traumatized Kirsten the first night she stayed over. No tampons in the toilet! She's mortified. You quickly became one of her favorite people. I know she was your favorite. Not that you had much choice, given it was between that or between me and Chris. Maybe I should tell those. It's the imperfections that make people real. Chris bought a house. Mom still enjoys her bike rides and is too damn stubborn to call and ask for help. We all got older. And you didn't. Seems unfair. Whenever something happens, I always reach for the phone and I think, Dad will want to hear this. And then I remember. That part never got easier. I can't bring myself to delete your number after all these years. I stare at it sometimes and I just wish it would call. Remember when you used to call all the time, just about random stuff? About 3 times a day. Gas is cheaper across town. Working hard, hardly working. And sometimes I'd ignore them, and I'd think, well, to them later. I was busy, trapped in my own problems, working, running around. Just trying to do the best with the chaos that life was throwing at me. I always figured I'd call you back later. Later is such a dangerous word. It's what pisses me off. Not the infections, not the hospitals, not even death. It's thousands of conversations missed. Tiny ones. Hundreds of phone calls never answered. Hundreds of stories never shared. All these chances, gone. Forever. I spent years angry at God. Years looking for an answer, for meaning, for a reason. And it never came. That's not what keeps me awake. I said I can't remember the last joke you told me. The last conversation. I didn't know that the last time would be the last time. And then in the final moments you asked for my wife. You know, she was there the entire time. She never left your side. No one tells you this one is coming. No one says, pay attention. It's the last time you'll hear his voice. It's the last time he'll call. If you don't answer, there won't be another chance to answer. I should have answered more. Should have answered.
I know. When you're young, everybody tells you time is precious. They tell you not to waste it, not to throw it away. But nobody tells you that most of life gets spent doing absolutely nothing important. Just random Tuesday afternoons. Driving to work, watching bad movies, calling your daughter to tell her some dumb story she doesn't care about. And then one day, those become the things you miss. Not birthdays, not Christmas, not the big moments, the ordinary stuff. The things that felt so insignificant, nobody thought to hold on to them. You keep talking about the phone calls you didn't answer, like they were some kind of debt you owe me. You think I remember the calls you missed? I don't. I remember the ones you answered. I remember hearing you laugh. I remember hearing you cry. I remember every time you needed me and every time you didn't, because that meant you were okay. One day you're carrying your little girl through the grocery store because she's too tired to walk. Then you blink and she's grown. And she's carrying things you can't help her lift anymore. I didn't need perfection from you. I needed you to live, even when it hurts. And look at you. You stayed. After all the reasons you had not to. After all the darkness, after all the loss, you stayed. Do you have any idea how brave that is? You spent so much time looking backward at all the things you should have done. But grief is a greedy little bastard. It takes someone you love, then convinces you it wasn't enough, and no matter how much you gave, it always asks for more. Don't listen to it. I would have let every single call go to voicemail if it meant I got to see the woman you became. To stop carrying me around like a tragedy. I'm not the saddest thing that's ever happened to you. I was one of the best things. Remember me that way. But you don't live here. You live out there. Go do that for both of us. To Pluto and Back, kid.
Hey, there's me. I know you probably expected better from me. I know you tell me to eat something to get some sleep. Stop apologizing for surviving. But I'm falling apart down here, and I don't know how to hold all this pain. So I'm talking to you instead. I try to stand up straight like you said I would. Try to keep my promise, tried to be good. But heaven feels loud and the earth feels cold, and I'm breaking in places I never show. I still reach for my phone when the nights get long. Still think I hear you when the house goes wrong. I practice your name like it's a prayer, just hoping somehow you're still there. I remember the laughs, the fights, the tears, the hands that held me when I disappeared. I remember the sound that ended it all, that coffin lid closed in the final fall. I see your face in clouds and empty chairs, and grocery aisles and unanswered prayers. I smile out loud while I'm dying inside. Hear the coffin lid close every time. If this is healing, I'm learning slow, just trying to breathe and not let go. I talk to God like he knows your face, ask him to take some of this weight. There's a U-shaped hole in the middle of me, and I'm stitched together with memory. If moving forward means leaving you behind, then I don't know how to cross that line. I'm still here, still breathing somehow, trying to live in the after now. I keep walking because love taught me how, even when it hurts, and it always does. I go to parties you should be throwing, wait for your voice like you're still coming. Your old jokes hit me out of the blue, like the room still makes space for you. Everyone says time will fix the pain, but time just taught me how to fake okay. I carry you quiet, I carry you loud, I carry you everywhere I go now. I'm mad at the silence, mad you're gone, mad the world just keeps rolling on, mad at heaven for calling you home, then leaving me here to do this alone. So if you can hear me wherever you are, help me survive these broken parts. Take this weight off my chest tonight, teach me how to stay alive. There's a U-shaped hole I carry with me, but love still whispers quietly. If going on doesn't mean letting go, then maybe this is how I grow. I'm still here, still loving you, still doing the best that I can do. I'll keep breathing, I'll see it through, 'cause loving you taught me how to taught me how to. I'm still here, still loving, still trying to go on.